And I'm sure they were security couples who salute to JMA. These were the same people of protection crying and farmer. But just after victory, IGP salute, Commissioner of Immigration salute, Chief of Defense Staff salute, which is a Sawabre, so God doesn't need a committee to bless you. Ade baako na meka kire ye party mpanimfo no nyina titro manhu video be from other sister network platform and the regional organizer for NDC Greater Accra no war show bi so a ye besre no tone down kakra. You see near me push MPP co-opposition here some of the public utterances ye nyina ya investment of party no ebi mu de omo sika ebi mu de omo adwen ebi mu de omo botom ebi mu de omo ahoden. We've all worked in diverse way. Run for me one principle in life. And we are in this senior see a same way na fasho kotokum. Yamfa dede and check room for. Yamfa dede and check room for. And untina oko CID unit they have overt and covert means in apprehending criminals. Yaba baimu. Ye nyina ye nim se microphone demine wu. So person will take any step. Ede preventive bonia, you must go through due process. Mama ye matu meaning right team too much na enquire say ye ra man for car away from abati. Look, party no one shisha yo. Oko national or national chairman. Oba regional, you regional chair. Oko chapter or chapter chairperson for. So Greater Accra is a swing region. And we should be proud to say out of 34 constituencies, we have 31. It means a summation. Omo they tell who say, oh, and this said the region in Mama, how will you manage it?
You manage two of them. That's set one.
Thank you. Yeah. So your best say some of the utterances he made, I can't repeat it here. Me repeat it. But yen kai who say leaders are classmates. Me honorable Ashemo, meaning any personal relationship.
Yes, I know.
Meaning, and I don't intend to force myself to have one with him. But the irrelevant is he is the head of the region. And it's only a certain languages avoid it. Regional Council of Elders for Greater Accra NDC, where they made the to a Simon. You should call the regional organizer and sit him down. Yanhwe none tantrums no twaso no can. Ebema ye vote anya no so be hase ate. You may think say appointment dwan na ati kroketo abim. De bia na aponche koba odi atenantwe na amanfo kache adwan se dwan tu nu aponche fu na ne huhu ya oye onya so emfa me ho da kro na aponche koka na man hima enema guye yes ukun ne ba na esi o wa committee musuo sacrilegious enti yenyi apaye
okay
apaye na ebeyi na between aponche ni dwan aponche na onu kokun na hima aba no odi ya apaye enye ho na ebeyi no ye bekwa akofo odwan enti odwan na otena ne ba bi o se de na aponche ye mfa ne ho no edu se ye yi musuo no ye dodwan ne koyi musuo regional organizer and sem no kan na no on TV SYZ no a very unprintable on inside politics a very unprintable. No matter what the regional chairman has done, don't go on that tangent. Because you see, we are regional organizer in charge of mobilization. No, some people in so can will not be able to defend it. You can't. Power now is too early to show muscle. Meaning we flash staff house. No.
Because what I know is that power okasanko.
Also now two first I need power. Na ba na ye kete.
Obeba na me ho fifiri am dey gina.
But say no one e was say
yes. So me ka da me ye cafe.
Yes. Oh, say ya bench books no. What you say? Say to me ni buy no. You have to be moderate, sober, humble. Even if you are not a peer to be. Because politics is a game of the optics.
Yes.
Until regional council of elders me the man who see on the prelims no. Me the grantu esimu koto dwem. Se asem kese ba Ranford Franca insisto and bola suja etimi shikuro nyina ba de sha sen keten wani mra wo so no na atra bola no so aba shikuro mu nti regional organizer must be brought into certain restraint order party mpani for ne ntenase because one we ya waka wo SYZ There could be the tendency, say, be other online portal can pick it and trace the story. You know, Afobe Huno, na Greater Accra now, what G 31/34, no, na Babe Dane Ako adverse outcome. Intimidate, yes, on some crowd, Komumu. Political power is sweeter than sex. Mahama ba ye cry, nyanya show, but they be a me when nije. And I may catch there, my wife say. For the mere fact, I mean, that's what I could for your president and cry, me.
But I never do hear about Bayana.
Massa. Mrs. Saudi grow. Me follow defamation suit against you. Because you see, a lawyer for NDC, me pe edoji.
Na did you?
Me do be ma edoji.
On the madam for no.
Me so me mate.
No, I did you me first one.
Okay, fine.
Never pan me.
Oh, I see.
Edi o de me kwa nyi.
Enti on.
Attorney General me
for the mere fact cross me that's run no pa.
Yes.
Me so me TV na nya Akufo-Addo na kasa. Me okay. I don't want to see that face cry again. That face no nko. Ama me satisfaction.
Yes.
So be so TV na Mahama gina ho. Be ma obeti asem on commanding him for say sorry. On kasa by heart.
Akufo-Addo say oh to
watch
him.
To watch him. On kwahwe voter hinenu kan ten say so we start ko see school dan. The kind of president we have today, with the greatest of respect, it gives me comfort. Enti ye besre party for no dia mon kom ntokwa no wodan na chi Niccolo Machiavelli asem no say political power is much sweeter than sex.
Okay, Bernard Odo Techi no Bernard Odro Techi aka BOT aka Buga Ema dudu okunu o say no ane afiri enkrata 7 nyama finance minister Ridi the budget na and I start to den krata na ba eke Musa Dankwa. Okay, so Prince Henry say ebisa say o constituencies na o adopt here no mo na we ne
15 out of 16.
15 out of 16.
Yeah.
Okay, Prince, so that's the answer for you.
Straight to the point, quick, brief on the vetting of the 3 nominees.
Yes.
Me can in Rawa cry FM, let's not repeat to her. And then we are me of big FM, and I'm repeating it on this big Pampas show. Me for 2 administrations are Beltram, and here I'm referring to MPP outgone Finance Minister talk of Ken Oforiatta, Anta Dr. Kislato Forsen. On any day, the professional, academic, experiential pedigree of Dr. Kislato Forsen, no, they far outweigh Ken Oforiatta and Anta put together. I didn't know make us. Kislato Forsen is a fiscal economist. There can be a fiscal economist. It means he understands how to raise revenue and how to cut expenditure. To be an economist, we're industrial economist, financial economist, petroleum economist, but he's a fiscal economist. As a fiscal economist, no, he look at how do you consolidate your fiscal space. And no, Dr. Kislato Forsen will India a far revenue mobilization. Quite ben the emphasis on more. Number 2, say we are how do you spend the money judiciously and prudently so that you can cut off wastages. Or was saying him there, no. Ken Oforiatta was an investment banker. And you can't compare an investment banker to a fiscal economist in managing public funds. Number 2, or a chartered accountant. And when you are talking about accounting, you are looking at how do you balance your books, asset and liability as a country, or cash flow, inflow and outflow. How do you manage all those or a chartered accountant? There are also 3. Kislato Forsen is a tax practitioner. He is a tax practitioner. So, and you see, in every public financial management, taxation is the most guaranteed way of raising revenue.
Okay.
And the 2 did the chichire minor, or who in the Asronko. Ken Oforiatta, Anta, they didn't have that pedigree. They are also 9. Well, he's been in parliament for almost getting to 20 years. True or false?
True.
And it's how the Kislato Forsen, Gina Brane. Now the Anta, Ken Oforiatta, Gina Brane. You are talking about more like feeder road and asphalt of a sort, you know. And Dr. Kislato Forsen has what it takes. Me samrazi ni vision or the bad minister or say me tie ne vetin or say ni vision ya niyama miensa. 1, stabilizing prices of items.
Yes.
Until he is talking about inflationary control. Until economy first or control inflationary pressure beneath the supply or demand side. No, you want to curtail them. Number 2, cedi stability. Cedi stability into Yahano. He's going to combine the effect of fiscal and monetary policy regime. Or can he be no bomwa? How is he going to make sure the policy rate will firm? Scare basis no be control no. The also train say everybody must earn a good living into a seat to create more jobs. Yeah. And it's all finance minister. From the word go no. The vision no nye 88 pages so. And 1 page. And vision be a dose na papa. In financial management, your vision must be brief. And as an economist, no say, me share ne vertin na, ne direction no de bano. Straight to the point, say, cedi stability, low price of items, and job creation. But baby, I make and say on trade cautiously here. He want to cut expenditure. Hano, as an economist, I think he has to come back clear to Ghanaian because share capers and recurrent expenditure of every public funds be an incredible you know. Capital expenditure na acquire nsuo nkenia those bigger projects capers and a recurrent abanya duma ye for monument and of service benefit dada ketua obetua enti if our financial accounts will be cutting down expenditure. What are we looking? Are we looking at the capers or recurrent? Se ekoye capers expenditure be ha man no. Unim di entia. Campaign ye share bo bebre. Yes. Ye can say be ya akwan, ye be ye nsuo, ye be ye nkania. Na ade ba kon so kan ya put me to convert ne say. O se fire and tax revenue to GDP at 13.8. O se under na pension God nyame ya adoma. By 2029 January 7th no, obe move from 13.8 to 16.8. It means say the additional 3% improvement no de bano can cater for other loophole. Okay. So for me bomb person yankopon kan ho na at the titro power kan ya me den say obe eliminate ye levy. Betting tax, COVID-19 tax. Yes. Matis MPP for no ka say ye IMF for one hyehyeye. Yes. And sad the ode bano contrary to the IMF agreed as many nya adwen because IMF no say be omo nye tintin. Say what me call IMF anim now my justifiable reason. Say look, for the next 4 years, I'll cut down wastage. Yeah, the ora eba. We are going to recover all the loot. And in recovering all the loot, no, about bringing in this S amount of money, the IMF can bend their route to allow it to work. Until Minia Dr. Gideon Boakwa always that objectionary point, no, men so many nyadwin to the point say the IMF is an organization, they are amenable to any future review. Until the American question say, yen finance minister no nam kwan so bano. And some of deba kunsu. So what here? Run for team be a minister for finance and economic planning. But under JM second coming our way, no, what they couple the two. So it's only minister for finance. What it simply means is NDC Benya economic advisory team. Yes. You know, that is what I see. I stand to be corrected anyway. Yes. Because them be an ministry for finance and economic planning. But so when a nomination the man on that, or my economic planning not free the position. No? Yes. It's good news for me because it will not place too much burden on him. So we benya another body beer. They being only the economic plan aspect for the government. Yes. That for me is super.
And I think that even the vice president will not chair.
Yes.
Yes. I think the chef from
Mate say me be in charge of 3 to 5 ministries.
Yes.
And those are high level important ministries.
That's true.
I know of gender, education and health.
Yeah.
Nti me ne guso a yetwetwe nkomo with them say health ne de or more modern for grace I so down kwan hye ho.
Okay.
We a special appeal.
Yahya Gideon Boakon. Honorable Gideon Boakon. Now you're Baumia 8 and San Walker elections last year. And in Yamiya Domtano North constituency al-wahab region. So, also during the campaign tour, no, and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, yes, Motu Abamamia, may abolish levy, Ada Gideon Boakon. After Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say, obey abolish a 12 man, obey abolish levy and other tax section. Listen to and I share Facebook never idea. Or say Bawumia's decision to abolish levy others bold must be applauded. Gideon Boakon. Enra on the vetting committee in Arsenal. Okay. Government's plan to abolish e-levy, betting tax violates IMF program. But
you see, Dr. Gideon Boako is consistently inconsistent. Onye bia or kansama odiso here. I think he's a financial economist or something. I don't know his professional background though. But he has to be consistent because you see, what can same way they pay to me in 2024 elections? What has suddenly changed? Let me tell you the challenge NDC be facing with this governance. NDC na be a problem for fulfilling their manifesto.
I didn't hear.
I've been to Donald Trump. No? Trump, I win about 2016. No, Shebo Bibri. Oba ya na this no, on your problem. You see, NDC be a mama who be here. Because I better than people in your Bibia. Look, Mahama 3-4 days in office. No? It is more than a coup for 8 years.
Oh, Samum.
Oh, but can't you see?
Freedom.
No, can't you see? Charles for the G years for people able to talk. I'm not for to me in Kasa. Look, Dunsanka Eba Mahama the one day so would Dunsanka Eba man home.
One day.
Or the one day arrange technical brains. Papa, Munko Hutini Bumu IPP4 solved. Now you see, Ranford, there is something MPP for say. Betting tax, fiscal year 2024, it only brought 50 million Ghana cedi. Toll booths, as of the time, no money toll booth free no. Not toll booth, Emma Ghana 74 million Ghana cedi. And it's a me toll booth betting 100 million Ghana. Now you live in the betting tax cannot bring me that much. It makes every sense. You have the conscionability principle. Say. Adie bia wo ye no o de toto wadwin mu a does it make sense to the common man?
Okay.
Conscionability principle. Conscionably no. Sebetin tabma 50 million. Na yi levy mu about 200 million Ghana cedi. Na say toll to nko betuma 150 million Ghana cedi. Why don't you cancel the two and put toll booth back?
I know. But yanko yanim na o start with the National Cathedral no. And you obenya problem on my platform so. Where ye daya also was some. But you know vi ya wase BOT. No. The NDC is not building any national cathedral. The national cathedral promise is between Akufo-Addo and Nyankopon. Alfred Mensah said, BOT, we are hungry. We have lost our jobs. Cathedral, please. We are Sawa, Yadopa. Die with the one Sunni you cry. Juliet Ayer Jackson Wood said, BOT, I disagree with you. Die with the one Sunni you cry. Okay, so yeah, well, Beauty Lab. Yeah, for no Beauty Lab say cathedral for where? Beauty, please, Jasa. Beauty, please, Jasa. Almost Jasa. Frank Murphy said, this man understands the economy party. Beauty no ti oji cathedral ni twa to ho no na economy so ebo abaso meba
Man kwanza. I tested the pulse.
Okay.
And I've seen what the people
me say National Cathedral site no. President Mahama promises obesi 500 bed children hospital. Obviously. He was misled. But and then was having a bed. He was misled. Yes.
You can find the feedback from the people.
Kasimanum near sorry. And as Boache, Eddie Bessos on our face. So, yeah, wrap it up in a few.
30 seconds.
Yeah, so far, but yeah, you're doing.
Yeah, 30 seconds penny for Alpha. Yeah. The American is a JDM ne prof. Me some get on my paw. And on market scheme to Mojuano. A cheap on Bayer. We have 8 days no more why you know what to say. Upon that. But the American also said they won't say NDC, Yababam, Yako. Scholarship. Such a man bounce your gun.
Yes.
Cable is all bounce your gun.
Yes.
So bouncing your scholarship the club which you could see. It's a deal and person NDC for sure ye. Yeah, say charm my bus secretary organizer but on school and Basu school. yɛn support wɔn these are adeɛ de makoma so paa sɛ mpanimfoɔ no hwɛ wɔn yie kɔ party bɛgyina wɔn nyina nyinaa no yɛ mmɔfra no ɛba no sɛ ɛbɛyɛ educate wɔn yie bɛnya fapem nti no ɔmo make sure sɛ na the last nso America ahafo Kenya ase yɛdam ase as Stephen North sɛ mutumi de ɔnabɔ Ebenezer baayɛ mo nkɔ so na dynamics no yɛ ahafofoɔ asante traditional yɛ asante but yɛ ahafo it we make sure said 12-16 years dear we entra so na emfa ne pai den emro na yina yeta na chi e bompa ye mantino e do bia so ase
okay mame kan we kakra ansa ne arapia pem President Mahama wadwen pa de magana na BOT be kotu bible kire akwan a crofo bi no person President Mahama fast especially ne opponent for no but ne nyina mu no President Mahama FM one say Joyce Ba Motari abeka say ade bi sefata former president bia no omo are ready say omo de bema President Akufo-Addo is the way to go and I agree with that because meba ye fa bone ntua bone ka manipa na ni ngu woni trim to ono ho ade ode ye o na o hwe o papa o ye no no ohu obefare woni trim but the point is more monya early appointment momre mo ho ase Mosusu mo de nam kwan so eba no mehu onyonko NDC ni se wo manya appointment chiro bibi kakra watiwa kai hu se after 4 years obekwa kobu akonta na ye nyina sre vote enema John Mahama president his excellency etinya wo ne wo busuafo nkwa vote no e de president Mahama ye dan e bae de bia meka me ne me yira acha ye vote yemi no president Mahama ne yire Mama Lodina on vote ya he emi no etimo manya early appointment mo differences bi amone mo party for wo mo ayonin as early as possible na men fan kwase wo se ye mechiro bibi una bet the same party ma ena wu a adwuma na wo ye no be den obi be ye nipa onkwan kita no ye nye gidigidi wa asase so eti we afutu amede mamo enema esisi behind the scenes but ye no ye pede papam yes amanfo bre pans and president Mama eba ye mfo obi suba metra ha highlight ense hunu na ebekoso wachiri no ema no me over ye override the good things our president Mahama that is going to be my policy but wa me monitor wa me hu se still no we ye inde maba be bo cafe me ba be bo minim papa I know there I can promise you that Bernard
na unim say kasi hodu MPP bite almost standard komuntu menyon so Ghana unim sa nti Samis no say ye nyanko pon odi ye nko si ansana we ya betre sano doswa odi ye nko si sani doswa odi ye nko si o eba sa ye ko mano ba bia nkonimdie na ba no Ghana for agye yatum moma yemfa ho brase enso man no ko Nicolo Machiavelli asem no kan ye no o say political power is much sweeter than sex.
Okay.
Sometimes so ebe na ken ku no ho owi anse no konya ope a judgment. Sometimes Mahama so ya won hwe JDM.